Okay. My internet's being a little funky tonight. Sorry about all the ups and downs. It ought to be good now. I canceled a small upload I had going. So I'm popping in here. I explored these fights a little bit the other day.
Sorry about all the ups and downs. It ought to be good now.
I'm going to
small upload I had going.
be using a couple of different things I wasn't using in the past. I feel really silly for not noticing sooner.
So I'm popping in here. I explored
First we
these
used
fights a
that.
little bit the other
We
day.
pop in here. Healing water to max out everyone's HP.
I'm going
Boom. HP cap.
to be using a couple of different things I wasn't using in the past. I feel really silly.
Another really useful one here.
Sooner.
My good friend 3 stars, which is basically a an instant freedom X.
Healing water to max
Pretty
out
awesome
everyone's
buff.
HP. Boom. HP.
Now,
Using a couple of different things I wasn't using in the past. I feel really silly. Another really useful one here. My good friend 3 stars, which is basically a
pop in here. Where are we at?
instant freedom X. Pretty awesome buff. Now,
I just completely missed what I was looking for. I believe this attack is an elemental, non-physical one, so let's go ahead and get this up on everyone.
I just completely missed what I was looking for. I believe this attack is elemental, non-physical one, so let's go ahead and
This guy can be hit by full break, so let's drop that on him.
This guy can be hit by full break, so let's drop that on him.
Okay, let's see if they survive salvo with shell up. Yep. Okay,
Survive salvo with shell up. Yep.
she can't really use anything right now. I'm gonna blitz ace this dude.
Okay. Let's ace this dude.
Boom. I know it's such a tiny amount, but I am gonna entrust because I want to mix with Rikku. What I'm gonna mix. Next favorite thing. Massive buff.
I know it's a
two
tiny
stats.
amount, but I am going to trust because I want to mix.
Hyper Nul-All.
What I'm going to mix. Next favorite thing.
That might kill Rikku, but that's really not that big a deal. She doesn't need to survive. She's not the damage.
Hyper Nul-All.
And yeah, I'm going to entrust with both of them.
Really not that big a deal. She doesn't need to
Seems a little silly, but there's one more mix I really want to put on Wakka and Tidus. Just because it's so much fun. Gotta love those crits.
Seems a little silly, but there's one more.
Scroll through a massive list of crap. Okay, ability sphere.
Just because it's so.
And I'm gonna grab a designer wallet. Now everyone does double damage. Tidus is gonna start damage capping with pretty much every attack. This thing's gonna die very quickly. And that's basically insta-death, so it doesn't fill any overdrive, which kind of sucks, but...
Now everyone does double damage.
Easy boss is easy.
Tidus is going to start damage capping with pretty much every attack. This thing's going to die very quickly. And that's basically insta-death, so it doesn't fill any...
I'm gonna check some stuff out real quick. It's not near anything.
Easy boss is easy.
For this next boss... Here, Tidus is 69 defense. 55.
Check some stuff out real quick.
Kamari actually has my second highest defense right now.
For this next boss...
So one thing I'm going to experiment with real quick. There is some reason to what I'm doing. This boss has an attack that could kill Wakka, even at 999 HP, Hyper Nul-All, all that stuff. I'm gonna see if Kamari can actually survive said attack. Kamari doesn't have auto potion.
What I'm doing. This boss has an attack that could kill Wakka, even at 999 HP, Hyper Nul-All, all that.
Because if I can actually keep buffs up on someone, their damage output is a lot better. So I think... Actually, let me check another thing on the sphere real quick. Strength 75 versus Wakka's 84. And that's probably not going to be worth it.
If I can actually keep buffs up on someone, their damage output is a lot better.
I'll just have to accept Wakka's death. Tidus is going to be all my damage output in this next fight. And I don't really feel like doing too much more armor customization than I have to, just in case I run out of resources and there's something else that I want.
I'll just have to accept Wakka's death. Tidus.
So, a couple of things I'm going to do really quick to prep for this next fight is a little bribing.
I don't really feel like doing too much more armor customization than I have to, just in case I
Being paranoid here.
resources and there's something else that I want.
Because I hate missing bribes. It's just money down the drain. Quite a bit of it, usually.
So, a couple of things I'm going to do really quick to prep for this next fight.
So, Cavernous Storm. Max out my X potions for this next fight real quick, because I'm really going to need all that I can get.
Because I hate missing bribes. It's just money down the drain. Quite a bit of it. Max out my X potions for this next fight real quick, because I'm really going to need all that I can.
Sweet. First try. And 63, which puts me at 96. Not really worth doing. Again. Let me save.
Sweet. First try.
And then I want to grab some extra Hypello Potions. I don't know if I'll go through all of them in this next fight, but I'm going to go through quite a few of them, and I'm running lower than I would like.
At 96.
And it's really cheap to get more.
Then I want to grab some extra Hypello Potions. I don't know if I'll go through all of them in this next fight, but I'm going to go through.
Costs a measly 39,000.
It's a measly 39,000.
Her defense is pretty sad. Oh, not what I meant to hit. Okay, and I'm ready to go take on the Juggernaut. Or wait, Juggernaut I just beat, excuse me, Ironclad. This guy has pretty good amount of HP and lots of defense. Okay, lots of things going for him, really. Counterattacks everything.
Juggernaut I just beat, excuse me, Ironclad.
Faster than the last guy. So Stamina Tonic again.
This guy has pretty good amount of HP and lots of defense. Lots of things going for him, really. Counterattacks everything.
A little healing water. Capped HP
faster than the last guy.
And then
Stamina Tonic again.
let's 3 stars. A lot of buffing here at the start. I'm not going to worry about putting Protect up on her. She's dead no matter what hits her. 3 stars. A lot of buffing here at the start. I'm not going to worry about putting Protect. Oh, unless she's guarding. I'd like to experiment with that since she's guarding right now. We're going to open up with the full break. I'd like to experiment with that since she's guarding right now. Right now, Tidus is the only one that's going to be able to survive that, it looks like. Rikku really needs an entrust. Right now, Tidus is the only one that's going to be able to survive that, it looks like. Rikku really needs an entrust. That increase in stats is really going to help. Now look at how much damage Tidus took from that counterattack. He keeps blocking the full break, it looks like, and I really want to get this so I can do real damage. Now look at how much damage Tidus took from that counterattack. This is why I invested in going and grabbing those extra X potions. And just for sanity, this is why I invested in going and grabbing those extra X potions. That auto life up on everyone. Just for sanity. Let's get that auto life up on everyone. Yeah, it looks like he's actually broken. I wasn't sure if his animation, because it looked like the sound effect and everything looked like he was blocking it. I wasn't sure if his animation was similar to the again, the Barbados, where they had a very visible animation whenever they blocked full break.
I wasn't sure if his animation, it looked like the sound effect and everything looked like he was blocking it. I wasn't sure if his animation was similar to
So let's see how much damage Tidus does now.
where they had a very visible animation whenever they blocked full break.
Okay. And there's a reason why I haven't used their overdrives yet. From experimentation, I learned it's kind of silly. The way the damage formula works, those multi-hit moves, because this guy has such high defense and my attack's so low, those multi-hit moves are actually doing less damage than the higher multiplier base physicals. It's
from experimentation,
kind of funny.
It's kind of silly. The way the damage
I need the designer
works, those multi-hit moves, because
So instead, I'm relying mostly on
my attack so low.
base physicals, especially with quick hit. It's really going to be better overall damage. And see, like right there, he didn't block that attack, took a bunch more damage. I'm pretty sure that all those full breaks are still missing.
So instead, I'm relying mostly on
There we go.
base physicals, especially with quick hit. It's really
I
going
bet
to
that actually got those on them.
And see, like right there, he didn't block that attack. Took a bunch more damage.
That's real damage right there.
Breaks are still missing. There we go.
Now with full breakup, let's see this puppy.
That's real damage right
I don't jack this up.
Now with full breakup,
There we go. God,
this puppy.
had to think about that a little too much. Still not super high damage. A little bit more damage in his base physical. Probably not worth sacrificing quick hit. Let's look at Blitz Ace here.
Still not super high damage. A little bit more damage in his base physical. Probably not worth sacrificing.
Yeah, you see the way that that damage multiplier plays out. It's especially with how much slower the overdrives are.
Let's look at Blitz Ace here.
Oh. That's definitely going to cause it to do less damage. But that hit, from what I've seen in the past, probably would have done around 15,000.
Especially with how much slower the overdrives are.
Really not worth it.
Oh. That's definitely going to cause it to do less damage. But that hit, from what I've seen in the past, probably would have done around 15,000. Really not worth it. That's definitely going to
Yeah, so at this point it's just going to be whacking him with quick hit and letting auto potion trigger until he dies. Oh.
Yeah, so at this point it's just going to be whacking him with a quick hit.
That hit didn't do as much damage as I expected it to do. I'm going to hit him with that again. See if that was just a really low roll. Good. Attack Tidus with that. That's more the damage that I expect on average.
Good. Attack Tidus with that.
Gotta watch his turn closely, because he has one move that I don't think Wakka would be able to survive without guarding, so I'm just gonna have
That's more the damage than I expect on average.
Wakka and Rikku always guarding on their last turn before him. That way they can keep the buffs, which are very much worth the damage output.
He has one move that I don't think Wakka would be able to survive without guarding, so I'm just going to have...
And Riku's mostly just here in case I do need to rebuff on anything.
Wakka and Rikku always guarding on their last turn before him. That way they can keep the buffs, which are very much worth it.
There we go.
Riku's mostly just here in case I do.
This guy has a lot of HP to grind through, so... Having to watch him counterattack after each hit is pretty tedious.
Having to watch him counterattack after each hit is pretty tedious.
And that is why I have Wakka guarding, is so that he doesn't lose all of his buffs from that hit. Because that kills him even with all the buffs.
And that is why I have Wakka guarding, so that he doesn't lose all of his buffs from that hit. Because that kills him even with all the buffs.
Okay, yeah, there we go. This next turn I'll have him guard. Free quick pockets is pretty nice with MP cost 0 up. Free quick pockets is pretty nice with MP cost 0 up. Chad Sensor was someone. I'm curious where his HP's at. Chad Sensor was someone. I'm curious where his HP's at. Have him use this to get Riku's HP back. survives that while guarding. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is one that I'm afraid of. Even Rikku survives that while guarding. That's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna check something really quick. See my okay, still got plenty left. Couldn't see what my X potion count was at. Okay, I think at this point, remembering this boss does have a pattern, so it should be safe to not guard with Wakka before his next attack. Yeah. Single target weak attack, then he does the target all attack, and then he uses his
this boss does have a pattern, so it should be safe to not guard with Wakka before his next attack.
yeah, and then he uses his really damaging single target attack on his third turn. And he just rotates that pattern. So on that third turn, I need to make sure that I'm guarding with Wakka, because if he gets targeted, he'll lose his buffs if he's not. Rikku always needs to be guarding, even with all the buffs. She's one-hit KO'd by basically everything that this boss does on his third turn. And she's mostly just here just in case anything drops off. She can put everyone back up. I've kind of stacked Tidus' stats, so no one else is really going to be worth bringing in to do damage anyway.
She's mostly just here just in case anything drops off. Kind of stacked Tidus' stats, so no one else is really going to be.
I could back stats, but that takes time. Oh, that was really stupid of me. I wasn't paying attention to who's else. See, that's why she's here. See, I could max stats, but that takes time. You don't need to max stats to win this stuff.
That was really stupid.
So why would you? It's just a waste of time.
Why she's here. See, I could max stats.
Actually, what I want to do first, as I rebuff here,
that you don't need to max stats to win this stuff. So why would you? It's just a waste of time.
That was kind of a silly mistake. It's going to slow me down a lot.
That was kind of a silly mistake. It's going to slow me down a lot.
Need to get Miracle Drink back up. It's the next thing.
Need to get Miracle Drink back up. It's the next thing.
Hopefully he doesn't Shinryudan Wakka, which he probably will. Nope, he didn't. Awesome.
Probably will. Nope, he didn't. Awesome.
Getting low on those. I still have other stuff that I can dive into if I have to. I don't know why I need to quick pockets for that right now.
Getting low on those. I still have other stuff that I can dive into if I have
7 left. Oh, actually 6. I've got other healing items I can delve into with Rikku, though.
Actually 6. I've got other healing items I can delve into with Rikku, though.
Boom! Didn't go through all my X potions. See, the funny thing about that boss is that because of the way that the damage formula works out and the way my strength set is right now, I actually dealt less damage with multi-hit moves, so that's why I wasn't using Overdrives in that fight, and instead saving them just in case I needed to entrust.
See, the funny thing about that boss is that because of the way that the damage formula works out and the way my strength set is right now,
it was actually kind of an interesting circumstance that
so that's why I wasn't using Overdrives in that
made
fight.
quick hits far more dangerous.